What's up, car crew? Rico here, and I'm at the dealership because I am trying to interpret what is going on with my car. My car's been talking to me, you know, in its crazy robo language with all its little flashing lights and sensors, but I gotta be honest with y'all, I don't know what any of those things mean. So I'm gonna have some folks here teach me. Let's go. If you're one of those lucky individuals that has a newer vehicle, you may have a screen that will just tell you what is going on with your car. In this case, this truck is telling me, in plain English, change oil soon. But on your vehicle, that symbol might look like this. This is my friend Robert. He's gonna show us not only what this oil symbol means, but exactly how much oil I have left.
Yes, sir.
So is that good or bad that I have 4%?
It depends on your driving habits, temperature outside. It depends on how fast that goes from 100% down to 0%.
Just out of curiosity, if it says oil life 0%, I should probably get an oil change?
Yes, soon.
I know this one. You all know this one. It's the check engine light.
That means the engine control module has detected some sort of problem with the engine or transmission. To diagnose that properly, you would need to bring it in and have a diagnostic test with a computer run on the vehicle.
So it could be almost anything.
It could be one of 1,000 things.
Well, that sounds pretty serious, you guys. What happens if it starts flashing?
So that means it's doing damage to the exhaust system on the vehicle, which is pretty serious.
If your check engine light comes on, it's best to bring it into the dealership, and if it's flashing, you might be doing damage to the car, so yeah, head into the service department ASAP. All right, Robert, I feel like I know this one. I know that's the battery indicator, but what does it mean exactly?
Almost always the alternator is not charging.
I guess the best thing to do would, of course, just bring it into the service department, I take it?
Correct.
On these newer vehicles, it looks like you actually get a full readout of all the different tires and each individual tire's pressure just from the convenience of the driver's seat, which is really cool. Robert just told me that the sensors are so accurate that there's no need to go in and check them individually. I know the little gas tank indicator like we all do. On this car, it looks like that what happens is a little message will pop up.
Correct. A low fuel message will pop up on your instrument cluster, and it'll also give you how many miles you got left in the tank.
Here's one that we all know. It's the fasten seatbelt sign. Now, it might be very simple, but it is also the most important one. Be sure to keep your seatbelt on. It will keep you safe from both getting in trouble with the law, but most importantly, with any accidents that might occur. Okay, so are there any other cool things that I should know about, Robert?
Yes, there's one cool safety feature here, which is a rear seat reminder. You can turn it on. That will notify you if there's a passenger that's in the back that you want to get out before you leave the vehicle.
Bingo.
And you're good to go.
So what'll it do? Does it make a sound?
Well, let's see what it does.
All right.
Turn it on. There we go.
Guys, they make setting your clock so easy nowadays on these newer vehicles, and there's an automatic time and date button. All right, guys, if there's anything that wasn't covered, you always have available to you, assuming it's in your glove box, which is where it should be, your owner's manual. This covers a lot of the questions that we didn't cover here. And actually, our good friend Robert was saying that a lot of questions that people call in and ask can be answered right here. So check that out. In some of these newer vehicles, they have the owner's manual built in to this display right here. It's super cool with a lot of other options like roadside assistance, different plans that you can subscribe to. Oh, this one's really cool. You can schedule service right from the driver's seat. Super convenient with a lot of newer vehicles. I hope you learned something today, car crew. Once again, like, subscribe, drop me a comment, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.